And welcome. I'm about to start streaming today again, just testing the sound. And welcome. I'm about to start streaming today again, just test. Alright. Welcome to my stream today, Monday, which is a weekday that I don't like that much anyway. I've started streaming a little later today, very busy, so yeah. I was thinking probably I'll leave this for tomorrow, but no, I want to tell you something today. I've really done something around here in the bit of time that I had on the weekend, not much, but enough time to do some considerable changes to my base. So what you've seen in the previous stream, if you watched any of my previous streams anyway, if not, I'm telling you. So this is the front side of my base. I only have like this floor as it is, and the one above. What happens is that I was trying something here, and I feel like that making the improved stations, crafting stations, there are too many, and having so many chests around wasn't working for me in such space. So I think this part will be like just really my home. I will decorate it eventually, and maybe even change the type of building pieces, who knows. So I'm currently having my bed here. I currently have my bed here, I mean, and plenty of the artisan tables, okay, the ones from the DLCs that bring the decorative stuff with them. So the main artisan's table in here, this is the part that I've added during the weekend. I know that I shouldn't be doing anything on the background, but I was making sure just to save up some time, okay, in my next streams. So I knew exactly where I've put things on, okay, and I feel like this way for me is one of the ways that kind of works to keep my items, all of my resources a little more organized, okay, and all of the current crafting stations I own, I'll just scatter it like this, okay, right now. So I'm planning here. So I'll give you an explanation about the extra crafting stations. I was already able to make them actually, so let's go up here. You can see better. What I'm trying to build in here is like some sort of something that reminds me about ships, because we are in the water, yes, and eventually I will keep expanding this area until that area over there, so I can make finally some sort of really how's it called, bridge, okay, or even put an horizontal elevator, even that, okay, that's also pretty handy. And by talking on elevators, finally I have this elevator in here. So in the previous stream I was here with around a little more than 60 points available. I think I've consumed at least one fragment of power or something, because I'm on the level cap, so all I can do is like to keep eating, let's say, fragments of power to increase the points, or keep resetting the feats, okay, the recipes to unlocking more things and such, okay. So in the background I've unlocked the probably I should go through here. The elevators, okay. The normal ones, I still don't have the recipe for the fast ones. I know where to get it though. The fast elevator. I'll get that later eventually. So... Oh, okay. I think it was my elephant making this strange noise. I've also unlocked vaults, but I haven't built any yet, okay? So yes, that's what I've also unlocked. Let me just check here. So I've got all the Aquilonian, let's say the furniture maker, the artisan tables. All right, all crafted. Okay, each artisan table is actually pretty cheap. It's 40 wood logs, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Also, maybe here. No. Let's check here. It's just a lot of things. So here it is. I had enough points to unlock the elevators, okay? Only costs like 2, and it can be crafted. These elevators can be crafted in any carpenter's bench, alright? So I went with those. I've already crafted with the resources that I had in my base, okay? So all of them, like this, finally I was able to make a heat efficient furnace with the materials that I had in my base were enough, okay, to build one of these. Also the improved stuff, which is here. Finally I've got a stove. I need more recipes in it, of course. I don't have still the more advanced blacksmith's benches, but I have the improved one. Okay, the better the bench, the less resources you may spend per things that you craft. For example, it happens with a few things like the furnaces, okay? So that's why I like so much the heat efficient furnace, alright? So I have like the improved versions of a big part of the stations, okay, the normal stations. Also I've done a dyer's bench too, for whatever reason, even though I keep collecting dice from whenever I go to points of interest, and these elephants are scaring me now. Okay, so plenty of things around here. I still need to craft, I still need to unlock these stuff. I need to get star metal, and there's good news. Before I started streaming today, I've seen a meteor shower falling down, okay? So it usually falls down always around near the center of, you know, the tower, around the tower I mean. So we'll get there today likely, okay? So here we have like the dyer's bench. I have enough materials to do that. However, of course, for doing this expansion of my base, so to extend my base and make these, let's say, strange boat cask, for all of these, of course, I had to farm. I had to farm in the background only for logs and stones, so nothing special. I didn't want really to spend too much time on that, like trying to planning the next part of my base. However, I will spend some time keep farming and building still on my streams whenever, okay? And I have over there plenty stones and plenty trees to farm, so really close to my base. So this wasn't as hard as you may think to make. It was harder to plan, really. I forgot how to make like bases that look like ships eventually, but I gave it a try, and it's good that now we are able to pick up back the building pieces, which is great. So I didn't lose many materials as I would lose if I just misplaced something, okay? So I'm holding this with pillars for now, okay? That's the way it is right now, and later I will eventually do things. Here is very handy to have something to be able to get on this side, also to put more, let's see, the fish traps. I only have a fish trap and the shellfish one, so I may move them. I mean, they could be here, but I may move them closer to where I have all my stuff on, okay? I also crafted a second preservation box. I don't have the tier 2 preservation box, I only have the, so let's say the improved one. I have like the normal ones, so they don't have like as much space and such. So this is where I keep all the food to not get rotten, okay? So yes, sorry about my English today. I'm a bit tired. It's too much cleaning lately, so around the place. So yeah, I was thinking about the way of putting this. Okay, it really goes underwater. Sometimes we can like manage to put it like here on like the things we have, but that's okay, it goes underwater. Whatever. Overlapping with another object or terrain. Okay, we should put the trap in here then, maybe by the shore. I use more the fish trap anyway, but still. I was expecting this to still work. Like sometimes we could attach things here. Maybe if I put like a ceiling, a bit of floor, I mean, where do I have those things? Here, exactly. So as soon as I've noticed that I was running out of building pieces and wooden stones, kind of, I didn't try to go further into these, okay? I wanted to keep going on the stream instead. So I stopped building, of course. I don't want you to lose a few things when it comes to my gameplay progress, okay? You know, I could always... Okay, like this it works. Right, and we have the... Is it on the other side? I feel a bit dumb right now. Okay, I just keep forgetting things. It's really down here. I don't want to go underwater whenever I want to access my fish traps and such. So I think I'm gonna put it here. I need more though. So it's great when you have fish in there because it can be used to get more oil. Alright, so plenty things here. I left here my old crafting stations for now. I can use them later, but if they make me spend more resources, then nope. They can stay here. Okay, I also craft a few more chests and such. Here are for the gear things that I have, the items. These are the ones ready to be used, okay, that I've been using lately actually. Here is what I've been grabbing through the map, but I'm sure I will be dismantling several things soon. Okay, this area is pretty full already, so I can get rid of a few things that I'm not gonna really need or just put on my fighters. Okay, my fighters have their weapons already, so yeah. And I can make better bindings, for example. So I think it's time to really pick these things up before going out for an adventure and grab some star metal finally. I hope it's today. Okay, so I still have a bunch of things here. Blooded claws. I've got this legendary stuff, probably from chests and such. This was from having my fighters with me fighting the Silent Legion warriors that I can summon at the pools of the Grey Ones that happened last stream, okay? Which was really fun, and the fact that my fighters fight better than me and help me saving my own life. Kinda. Anyway, I've got a bunch of these things from the Grey Ones enemies. Alright, I still need to craft some of them. I cannot normally fix these. I'm limited to fix these things only with kits, alright? And these are like some of the legendary weapons that I've also grabbed from certain chests. However, the anchor mine weapons that I've been using deal more damage and such than these ones, so I'm gonna keep these here for now. I can just dismantle this pig and this steel mace, the Kopesh as well. The star metal, we'll leave it here, okay? It has good health damage, however I'm not using it now. Maybe these. Okay, so these are the things that I will dismantle, except for these boots, okay? I've got these back in the past stream, okay? Not my climbing boots. I know that they are about to break. I may have a legendary kit somewhere, I think. Who knows? So here I have a bunch, not a bunch, just a little bit of armor pieces that I've gathered through my journey too. And I could also, you know, just dismantle these things, alright? These are just light and medium stuff. Probably my trolls won't be using these. I can have one of each actually. I like variety, and whenever I'm not fighting, I can always dress up with something else, okay? So these are very low value. These... So I'll try to collect one of each, as I said, really. Here I'm not gonna touch on this. This is decorative stuff and building things, crafting stations I'm not using, as I said. So let's go here to this dismantling bench in hopes that many of these things will give me some resources, alright? Which is awesome to have this thing here nowadays in the game. And let's see, branch. This is also a matter of luck. Sometimes you may get, I think, not sure if it's like in the delving bench that you can get a few things, sometimes you won't. Probably this is different, okay? Here you will keep getting resources, maybe not always, I don't know, but anyway, I'm getting a good amount of steel from things that I'm not using, so it's great. Thank you so much for passing by the way. Let me just check something. Of luck, sometimes you may get... Okay, I was trying to listen to myself. Oh, cool. Okay, and we have nice stuff here on the stream. Looks like everything is well so far. I hope my voice is not like too loud. I'm not speaking loud. But anyway, anything that you seem you feel like needs adjustment, let me know, okay? So with this, I'm gonna put these things on the metal section here, on the pretty much where I have the bars and the reinforcements. I still need to really to sort things out a little better in each chest, but for now it is okay because I don't have like too many stacks, alright? But at least I'll know what I have here, okay, just to have an idea. The other goes here as well. It's nice for a few things, so just save it as much as possible for whatever you want to do, really. It's some special resource, okay? I have some eldering here. I will be grabbing more later. So little star metal ore, okay? I really need this resource soon, so that's why I want to go closer to the Siptus Tower today, and probably inside again I will bring some fragments. Here, black ice and obsidian, many things, so we should be going to the section with the wood, branches and such. Alright, so this, as it's a crafted item, goes here, and many things. So I have a bunch of oil currently and lots of alchemical base. These alchemical base I haven't crafted pretty much any during my journey, okay? If you get supply materials, that item that you can use, that you can open randomly, if you are lucky enough, you will get alchemical base, okay? Just keep at it, okay? Keep killing bearer human NPCs, okay? Bearers, or even grabbing flotsam chests, the crates, flotsam crates that are like around certain points of interest, okay? Like for example the Spit or Sifos shipyard. If you go by their docks, by the NPC docks, you'll see some floating crates around. You can grab them, and there is always a chance of getting both a mix of normal resources, normal building resources, or a mix of special crafting stuff like the alchemical base, which is awesome, okay? And here goes the powders, liquid stuff and whatever. So we have here a bit more hide, fur, and you know, a few animal things. Here just the products that we can do with those. So I really need more of these to craft more epic armor pieces. I'm currently with this. However, I didn't notice that it will give me bonus accuracy, which is something that I didn't want, okay? So I keep investing in stuff with strands, and maybe even, you know, I like the ones with vitality or grit or agility. but I think accuracy is not as much as important as the rest. So yes, so my path, it took me a while to get this done. Still, it gives me a lot of defense, which is nice, alright? So where do I put the plant fiber? And I've got plenty of this yucky stuff last stream, especially. So it goes here, so many things. Yeah, but still not enough, alright? And here is very important for you to probably collect, at least if you are in the Allosipta, the schematics fragments. You can make something out of these, okay? I think I need 4 at least, if I remember. I don't remember well, but I will keep collecting this. Here I already have this recipe, okay? I've already unlocked it. I've learned it. I'm not sure if I can do something with this extra scroll, probably not, but I will keep it here for now, as long as I have enough space. These I should trade something for this up here on the Camp of the Castaways later. Okay, since I'm going to a dangerous area, really dangerous area now, I'm not gonna bring the coins with me. And I've got a bunch of these substances already, which means that I can already summon a search on the Lay Shrines to see which kinds of NPCs drop from those surges. And well, I have lots of stuff to do still. So I've got this tablet of power, which I can consume. And I have all of these fragments of power. The fragments of power I'm gonna use inside of the Tower of Sipta. I'm sure I will get more, okay? There are certain enemies that are easy to farm for this, okay? Actually, even if you go down here to the around the pools of the Grey Ones, the Grey Ones city, or even I think on the Proving Grounds. Where did I get one? Or maybe around here, I don't think so. I think it was on the Proving Grounds. I don't remember well. But anyway, if you find the Grey One's boss, you can kill him. They may likely to drop one of these, or even these things here, this schematics fragment. I don't remember well, but certain enemies are easy to farm for special stuff. Even I have actually a Triskel boss enemy here, a Lacerta, a giant one. However, with the help of my followers, it can be put down easily, and it drops always a legendary a skeleton key for the legendary chests. So I'm going to farm it, since there are legendary chests here by the tower, okay, at the Barons. Here I have the legendary repair kit. Yeah. I had something behind. Let's bring these jailer keys, just in case I find someone trapped in the cage. I will grab this for now. So I'm just keeping a few things around here, random stuff. And I have here many consumables, which I'm gonna bring with me as well very soon. And here are 4 figurines, okay? So I spent in the previous stream, in the past stream, in the end of it pretty much, in the pools of the Grey Ones, I've spent like 2 of them, and I've got 4. I'm not gonna go down there right now, so I'm just gonna keep them here as decoration, and then later we'll see how it goes. And so I've got plenty of things. I want to grab my explosive arrows, okay? It's one of the things that you can use to break down the star metal meteors. I don't have yet demon fire orbs or explosive jars, okay? Not yet. So I'm just gonna stick with the explosive arrows, alright? And I think I took the truncheons from my fighters. So I've been lately, well, since pretty much several streams ago, I've been using the Better Trolls mod. I don't want to use more mods, at least for now, okay? Maybe later we'll see. but the Better Trolls mod helps you when it comes to a few things about your followers, about your fighters, either pets or humans. Okay, you can have more than just one follower at once. You can have up to 4 followers, and then the extra one that is your mount with this one. And it quite helps me a bit, because sometimes I just don't have a good performance on combat, and extra followers help me. It's more of a quality of life improvement, let's say. Things are not still that easy, but it makes your life a little easier, definitely. Okay, so now let's talk, let's organize these things. I'm gonna bring a torch with me, sometimes it gets dark. I'm gonna bring the best truncheon that I've got currently, okay, 2 leather bindings just in case, okay, and 1 campfire. I'm gonna put these truncheons on my characters, on my fighters, which I'm still leveling up. And these I could collect more things for maybe later, okay? It's just extra weight on me. I'm bringing this berry pack, which I have for quite a while, but I cannot fix it, so it's gonna break eventually. I think maybe fix it with an armor patch kit, maybe, I don't know. I'll give it a try then. About more arrows. I probably won't be bringing more with me. Maybe in one of my followers. Maybe I'll avoid the arrows for now, okay? I'll just stick with the melee combat, but I'll need these arrows for the star metal, as I said, so let's bring these with me. And I hope I don't get caught on a storm. This pick is the best that I have. I'll need more shape tooth, okay? With shape tooth I can repair this Acronian pick is the best that I have right now. Harness silver, of course, it couldn't be that easy, could it? Okay, and I need plenty of reinforcements for more things around my base, for example. So I think and still a bit heavy, but okay. I'm gonna bring a bit with me just in case I overuse this Acronian pick. Since the durability went down a bit since I've put a kit on it, I think the durability goes down also for the tools, not only for the weapons, with certain types of kits, okay, specific ones. I can't remember though. So I think I'd rather bring it like this than an extra pick. Because the higher the tier the pick is, the more resources will harvest, okay? And our net steel pick is okay, but it's almost breaking, so leave it here. I will probably... I could bring this with me just for... Why don't I have a better pick? Oh, I actually had an Arnet steel hatchet before. I'm hearing... Hey Beerus, how are you? Thank you for showing up. I hope your week starts well. And let me see. I keep hearing like doors opening and closing here on the building that I live in, so kinda I wonder if it's like the... I hope the upstairs, the neighbors upstairs above me don't arrive early. They're a little noisy, okay. So, alright. Yeah, I'm using this for now. I'm not good with the daggers as I wish to, but I like using them because they make enemies bleed, especially. Okay, I only have this iron cleaver, but probably we'll just keep it here. I may make. I could make like I'll bring this just in case, okay? I'm not gonna into farming logs for now. I'm not gonna go there. So this one is one of my favorite, but it just occupies so much space. That's why I also had to expand this base. This is what made me do this in the background, okay? I apologize for doing this in the background, but hopefully you will still see some building action during my streams eventually, okay? So we're having currently a storm, which isn't good news. Unless you want to farm for those enemies. I did that before. I'm gonna consume this. And I've gained feat point. So I had like 37 or something, and now I have 97, which is great. You will keep those extra points just in case you reset your feats, alright? Which is awesome. So I'll see what I can unlock later. And I need food, okay? So I lost my bear last time, my belly rubs. So I'm keeping the honey for another bear someday, maybe. I'm gonna bring the gruel. And actually, I'm gonna pick up the food soon. What else do I need from here? Nothing much else. I'm just gonna go like this for now. Actually, encumbrance. A bit of a difference, but it's still... Oh, that's why I wanted, but this is a legendary repair kit, not an armor kit. Okay, I think those legendary ones, you need a special troll, or you need to find those in the world. So I can make like master repair kits, but I don't think they will work with legendary stuff, only with epic. I may be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I still need special trolls, okay, worker trolls, and I don't have any for some reason. Hey Tayan, welcome back to my stream, good to see you here. My week is starting fine, even though I got very busy in the morning, so this and the next month I need to clean the building stairs, like it's some old stairs, so it's kind of hard to clean like everything, but I've done that. Then I did a big clean of the house, and I realized that I'm like I have issues with pain, okay, chronic pain, and on my joints, especially through the body, especially my back and arms and hands, and I'm like, I was just feeling tired, but I was doing things nicely, okay, so everything is clean, fortunately. I choose Mondays to clean things a little deeper, okay, and I ended to go having lunch later, just like an hour and a half ago, and as soon as I sit down, okay, after having a shower and sitting down, taking out the trash and such, and then I sit down to it, I started feeling pain, and I'm like, oh no, I'm screwed. So I decided that I still wanted to stream today to, you know, just keep my mind off things that I shouldn't be thinking on, I guess. Tomorrow is another day, of course, so we'll see how it goes, really, but so far it's been running normally. And thanks for asking, how is your week starting too? So what do I need from here? I talk a lot, and I unfortunately get really distracted and forget things quickly. Let me check my charters worked. Well, okay, so I've got a better truncheon. I want to go to my... yeah, that's it, my followers, okay, and I'm having an issue here to go through. I think it's because of the awning, okay, I always need to, or should it be because of the ramp that I've put here? I think it's from the ramp that I need to always crouch in there. It's very dark. Oh, I still need, yes, that's what I need. I need healing items and potions to bring with me, okay, very important. Let's see if I don't forget that. So we have in here two new elephants that I've got, I think in the past stream or on the other, I don't remember, but it's so useful to carry things, and I still need to, this one I've got from a drop from a boss somehow. It looks really tough for who is level 0 now. I may want to go with one of these elephants, just, you know, to try and carry stuff for me, even though I have the horse. Okay, so this one, which I probably will change the name later, okay? This is an accursed berserker and is currently my toughest fighter, so still need to level up much more, okay? So this is the one that I'm aiming to put in the main follow, which means that it will level up instead of the others for now, and then I will try to level up Candyman and Candy too, okay? They're both level 11 or 10, okay, around that for now. Alright, and I have here the horse. So with this Better Trolls mod, this is such a great mod. So I have here, I'm giving him like this stuff for whatever reason. Why strength? I don't know. But anyway, I don't care about the survival on the followers because there's no troll decay here on my session. I turn it off. One of the few things that I've changed, okay, mostly things like the harvesting rates and damage taken, and yeah, experience points gained are all vanilla, okay, are all set to default, okay. Vitality, agility, bark, okay, that's why I gave you some bark before. Well, I think it should be fine for now. It can carry some things for me. Maybe you. I'm just gonna give them truncheons because with this Better Trolls mod, okay, you have already one, so I have an extra truncheon, probably for a future. Okay, yeah, they all have truncheons now. I've got the reinforced. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can give them my boots, the Sullen Legend ones, because they will break on me, they won't break on them. Value 34, 34 as well. Not that I don't need this. Oh, it's bonus incomes, okay, I totally need it, definitely. So bonus strengths, maybe... this one can... take this for this will give them bonus vitality 705. Okay, it's a small difference, but it can make a big difference in the end. But yeah, so anyway, let's grab some food for them. And what a stupid question, what does this thing hit? The elephant. Survival, accuracy, vitality, plant fiber. Okay, agility, strength, and vitality. Berry. I don't have these berries. I have these berries though. Strength. Shit spice. I cannot craft any shit spice things yet, which is bad. But okay, I wish to soon. Whenever I have. Okay, I think I've just turned all of what I had about frost lotus into powder. Strength and survival. Probably, you know, vitality is cool. Agility, maybe. I don't think I have enough seeds for now. Why didn't I check this before? Berries or seeds, okay. Or fiber, whatever. Just anything to help them really recovering the health points they may lose on the way. Hopefully not, but yeah. Still a little dark, I need more light here. So I'm gonna bring with me, I have this dream dust which allows me to see in the dark. However, it's bad for my eyesight, but yeah. And I have plenty of things here. I can take this with me. Water helps you recovering stamina fast. This is good because it gives you the healing thing, stamina regen. However, these things are a bit heavy. I hope I don't really regret about not bringing this with me, really. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the aloe extract here, the normal one. I'm gonna add this here. I don't have any more Grey Lotus potions. Okay. I like the Grey Lotus potion because it's 2-in-1. It gives me strength and grit, I think, for an hour. I think like these elixirs, if I'm not wrong. These can stack, by the way. But I don't want to spend this one, I only have one. Yeah, sometimes I just consume too many of these things, so I'm probably gonna carry this. I know that it's a little heavy, but yeah. Antidote. I don't think I will face anything poisonous, venomous, but I like to carry one with me. Alright, well, let's see how it goes, really. This for later, really. And actually I can use one of these sigils. This is good for the horse, I think. This is good for something else. These are useful for when you are fighting storm enemies, okay? I'm gonna... What does the gremlin does? So, I want to check the wiki for this sigil of the gremlin, okay? I think this gives buffs to your current horse, but I don't remember. Alright, sigil of the gremlin. Here on the wiki page, it says when the maelstrom grew out of the control. Okay, so about the storm, okay. This is used for the storm enemies, really, as I said. This sigil is the result of this research. I mean, using this sigil or sigil, I don't know how to pronounce the name in English, okay, I apologize, provides a person with an otherworldly trait for a while. In this case, boosting their capacity to recover resources. Boosting capacity to recover resources. Okay, I rarely use this. I've accidentally consumed one the other day. I still need to go into more vaults to grab the different ones and collect them. However, I want to, in the future, to take a deeper look into them and probably make a video about the whole sigils thing, okay? I think it's useful for other people too, so yeah, let's keep the legendary repair kit here, okay? Yes. And the truncheons, I have extra truncheon. I can dismantle here. Maybe later I will keep it on where I have the extra stuff. Definitely here. This is not even properly organized right now. At least the healing things. And... Okay, just whatever. It just takes me a while to look for things like this, but okay. So let's not spend more time around here, really. I think a part of the food I have what it takes to go for a ride with the horse there to the Siptus Tower. So I'm gonna give gruel to my... I'm gonna give the berries to the elephant, okay? Later I'll give him better food, okay? And for me, I'm gonna go with the shredded roast. Probably I can give a bit to my... it depends of the buffs that this gives to them. Also, Let me see. Yeah, the torch here. I have 2 things here, alright. So I think I'm gonna give a bit more bark to my horse, just in case it gets hit. But he's got that living agent, however, I'm gonna bring this. Alright, and this one. So I have 130. And vitality, strength, cool. You can take the stakes. Plus this one. And I'm already getting portrayed meat, that's no good. Agility and this strength, it's whatever goes first. This one, alright, a little less food on you. Why? We can make a little bit more glue, isn't it? But I don't think I have enough seeds, normal seeds really. I need to grab more. Maybe these are enough, I guess. And lots of fiber here. Here to the campfire. I can even use the fiber as fuel. That's okay. It does a lot. It's enough. For now, at least, hopefully. So... probably not. I'm so silly. I was thinking yesterday about the name for this Undermesh guy. I just don't want to call him Undermesh anymore. Whoever plays Conan Exiles on especially official servers probably knows what this Undermesh thing is about, but anyway. Let's ignore that for now. I just it's an odd name for, like, I'm not shoving here portrayed meat, not at all, okay? You didn't see anything. You. Too bad we cannot ride elephants, but we can ride rhinos, at least. I don't have much food on me. I eat a lot. So something odd. Okay, I think I messed up yesterday. With this, I think, okay, these are more than enough. I'm not losing any, I'm not feeling thirsty, okay? And I should feel thirsty at this moment. So yesterday, meanwhile, during what I was doing around here, sorting things up, I had to check something on a different mod. I just installed it into the saved game. I have backups for this current save. To check the name for some wings that you can fly with, okay? It was from the Exiles Extreme mod. And eventually I had to go to the admin panel, and while I was on that, I think I've put myself to not like feeling thirsty or hungry while I was looking for the special wings. So I think that messed up with the settings here, right? Yeah, I think like this I will be hungry. So what I'm gonna do, I think now for becoming not admin anymore, okay, because as an admin I can even manually reset all my points, and that will be cheating here on this normal gameplay, which is something that I don't want to do really. So what I'm gonna do is to exit to the main menu, and we should be ready to go for an adventure. I need the Great Lotus Potion, that's it, okay, sorry. I hope I can craft it. I can eventually copy my character and travel to the Exile Land sometime, but I want to go through all of Sipta thing for now, alright? Alright, back here, my character should be losing, should be starting to become thirsty and hungry as intended, hopefully, okay? So legit stuff for now, hopefully. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I need more of these for sure. This should be the best build ever, but okay. So let me check what do I need for the Grey Lotus potion here. I don't need workers around here. Probably they, you know, special trolls can unlock the other orbs. I have the other orbs, but I want the demon fire orbs. So here, Grey Lotus potion, water-filled glass flask. Okay. Where did I put those water-filled glass flasks? I think on the consumables. No, this is just water orbs. And maybe the yucky stuff is here. Pepper seeds, ichor blood, bones, liquid stuff. Okay, should be here. Grey Lotus powder, I have plenty powder. I mean, now where did I put? Okay, there's plenty alchemical base. Where did I put the glass flasks? I think I need to fill them up. Yeah, it's here. They are here. I mean. It's just as easy as it is. I'm just gonna fill them all with water. I can make more later, I guess. I don't think I have a glass mold though, or I lost it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna craft a few of these potions, okay? It just, I find them useful for whenever I want to go out of home. I'm just gonna make 4 for now. Maybe 5, okay? It's not that expensive. And put things back here. My bad, these are also consumable, so I'm still trying to adapt to the new place, to the new things that I've done here. I mean, only need 1 for now. As I said, I think it lasts for 1 hour, at least, yeah. So should be good enough. I hope. I can put here these glass flasks for now, as these things are also used to craft something else. Okay, these are used as ingredients, so it goes well here, I think. And alright, I hope it's time now for going. I will drink this soon, okay? So I think, yep. Scouting, so I need to put them following me again. Okay, since these are candy, I will probably change to another name later, but this one can be the salty, you know, because like sugar, salt makes everything better, right? Okay. And I think we are all on follow. I cannot go with a horse through this, so it will follow me now. Alright, spent too much time in here. Sorry for that, really, and talking, blah blah blah. Actually, before going, and I'm sorry for this little delay. No, I will... Do I have... Alright. I was worried if I was, like, forgetting these fragments of power. So yeah, let's go. More delays. Oh wait! We should really be fighting the enemy over there. I'm getting a message from who? Sometimes, you know, if it's just a phone message, I need to check. Can be my family. Oh no, it's just from the supermarket where I have a card on. like little discounts, but like it hasn't been really compensating much. So I have the app. But okay, so the enemy should be in there. What I'm gonna do is to leave here the horse, because I like my pets too much to see them killed by a giant angry Lacerta. I was about to call it iguana, but okay, it's not very different, just this one is dangerous. We should go, I guess. I didn't fix my weapon. Why didn't I fix this weapon? Okay, so careful with I'm talking to them. Careful with the back attack. Yeah, the tail attack. Oh, that's really hurting me. Hang on. I wanted just to fix myself, let's say, with these 4 reps while they are being thrown in the air. So, oh, I didn't steal myself like completely. That's okay. I'm near my home, so that's fine too. They'll take them down. They'll take it down, I mean. When it hits us, it's a more serious thing, you know. Okay, and it's done. This was really silly from me. Alright, so I'm gonna harvest this one for at least a legendary key. If you drop 2, better, but I'm gonna go with this for whatever reason. And there it is, skeleton key. So this is a good spot to have my base near one of these legendary world bosses, I mean. Yep, thanks. I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm gonna bring one because I'll get more later, I guess. So now I heal with... I heal myself over time because of the perk, Vitality perk, that allows me to do so. Alright, so I'm not gonna spend more healing items for now. Okay. And these ones still healing. Someone told me if I put like healing reps on them that will help, but I'm not really sure about it. Like, is it faster? I think it's kind of the same thing, so they will eventually heal. Let's go back to where my pets are at, okay? Shield, whatever. So follow me and let's go. Yeah, let's see if this Incarmine weapon lasts. We'll see. Or do you have... Hey there! Hey Talinon! Good to see you here again! Hey, yeah. So I do have many trolls following me because of the Better Trolls mod, okay? It was intended to not use any mods during this new journey here on my stream. However, I couldn't resist this one, okay? Having only one follower makes things much harder for a person who is terrible in combat like me, okay? So the Better Trolls mods allows me to have up to 4 followers, for whoever doesn't know, okay? So currently the ones that I have behind me, plus the amount, which means 5, okay, in total. All right. And also I can allow my human fighters, archers, whatever, to put down with truncheons any human NPCs from camps if I add truncheons to them and activate this option, for example. So trolls should use a truncheon whenever the player uses one, okay? Which can be really useful for me. Yeah, so that's how I also got plenty followers. Let me see, what did I have in here before this? What was this? Where am I? Okay, it's just ambrosia. I don't remember how much this thing heals me nowadays. I know that he also feeds me. I'll let food. It's I hope it still helps me regenerating my health. It's just not as good as before. In the past, it was one of the best healing items ever. Developers adjusted things, including that. So let's grab some star metal today. I hope the meteors are still in there. I've logged, so I'm not sure. The meteor shower that I checked, that I was seeing, no, just going down. My thirst and my hunger because of the last time that I was logged in, but it doesn't seem that my character is losing anything on when it comes to that somehow. I have like 4 survival points on the perk side, you know, but dangerous place to be. We are in the zoo, so yep. If you play on the PC, I suggest you to give it a try to this Better Trolls mod. If not, I'm sorry. Well, I still hope the mods will come to consoles one day, but I'm not really sure about it. If so, probably the mods that are available on Nexus mod site. We'll see how it goes, really. Alright, sometimes I'm still not there. Sometimes the meteors fall in one of the left sides around the tower. And that's the place that I want to check first, okay? It's a place actually that I remember to see meteors around. And I even have an old video for this. There are times, okay, that these meteors are bugs and won't fall unless the player is around the place or something like that. There was an issue way in the past, back in the past in the Exiles too. The setting for how frequent that can be on the server settings, but I'm not sure if I can change it, if I know how to, but yeah. Isn't must, because I'm enough to gather stuff. Oh, that's cool. Then probably I should, you know, resetting and adjusting my attributes whenever I need to go for farming, you know, big stuff. Thank you for telling me. As I don't invest much on the survival when it comes to the points, it's important to remind me of how good it can be nonetheless. Leave my horse alone. I can grab Ichor later, okay? So sometimes the meteors can fall around here, but I wonder if relogging did something to them. Probably they can also fall near the accursed citadel. So I don't see any of them here, really. I can zoom in, but there should be some of them sticking around if they dropped in here, so no. Let's go. I need to put this horse definitely in a more safe place. I definitely should adjust my attributes whenever. Then, thanks Talinon again. We have like boss here, few things and such. I've killed them before. I'm just looking specifically for the meteors, but I don't see any. Okay, I shouldn't do this, but okay, that one was the one responsible for my bear death last time. My belly rubs, the name of the bear, was just thrown into that camp in there. I'm not gonna mess up with that huge rock nose thing so fast, okay? I should be leveling up also the elephants, though, but I forgot to make him leveling up. Why there are spiders in here? Okay, there's a big nope in there too. I may kill it, may try to kill it. Yeah, I should definitely drop the horse somewhere around here. I have 2 spiders on me now. Here nothing should be happening, hopefully. I think I need to actually restart my game. As you can see, it just got bugged, I think. Where did it... Okay, something strange happened somewhere here. I think my character isn't getting thirsty and hungry enough. Still. I think I may gonna drop these ones, all of them here for now, okay. And I'm gonna put the fiber roll here. I hope it's not a strange place to put a fiber bedroll. I hope this rock is not really bugged or anything. Yeah, this doesn't work very well on these things, probably. It's just the colliders, you know, of the rocks, okay. So like this. I think... Let me see. No sign of any meteors. Well, I probably can see well from here either. The spider is unnerving, going back and forth. So there's the accursed citadel in there. I still need to check it out here on my journey. And there was a big nope, so a giant spider around too. Yeah, out of stamina, of course. I have to be careful with this thing. With this harness steel bow, I don't want to misuse the explosive arrows, okay. So, maybe where is the... So I'm just her. Alright. So yes, wait, my character is now feeling a little more thirsty than before, as you can see on the top left. Let's see with the food too, otherwise I'll have to relog. So I think... Oh, I forgot. I need to make the silent legend. Silent Legend saddle for my horse, okay? I checked each saddle stats on the wiki, and it seems to be one of the most appropriate, at least the ones that I prefer to put on the horse. Maybe I'll craft it later, definitely. Back when I wanted to make it, I didn't think that I had enough resources for that, but still. Anyway, I think we should actually... So there are a few things, interesting things to check around this area. I should go first to the tower, okay? In the center, alright? So I can use the fragments of power. I don't want to die with this, okay? And also quickly open one of the legendary chests that are by the entrance near. We will try to avoid the enemies that surround the place, those whites, okay? And also move fast around there because of the corruption. And then I can give it a try at this place here, alright? We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna quickly to the bedroom, okay? It happens. So, are there any lobbies that last forever? Hey, Equal Value. You mean lobbies, you mean the waiting time that it's taken to get inside of a server or something? Like, I think it's been a while since last time I've played on a public server or anything, but I think they have now the queues for people who want to enter and the servers are full. But when you try to enter, or for example you are in the, for whatever reason you are in the loading screen, I'm not sure. Okay, so it shouldn't last forever. If it's lasting forever, something is wrong with the connection, either on the side of the server itself, or the server is restarting, or it's in your connection, but likely the server, or maybe that spot, the free slot of the server is already taken and your game did not refresh the numbers, or your game just froze, okay? Probably the game just froze, alright? It shouldn't last forever, okay? If it lasts for a minute is already concerning, 3 minutes is too concerning, 5 minutes it's not normal, so probably restart and try again, and refresh if you're trying to enter in the server. I think that's all I can tell you, all I know, I guess. So I hope no really storms show up until I get off the bedroom. That won't be cool. So I'm gonna quickly just go to the bathroom. Okay, sorry everyone, thank you for showing up, and let's get into the tower and then there, hopefully, alright? So see you in 2 minutes, alright? Not much more than that. Okay, be right back. Alright, I'm back, just getting ready to sit and go. Alright. Okay, sorry for the delay. I've been nosebleeding a bit today, and yeah, so I'm here again. Nothing happened, no storms, thankfully. I'm worried about leaving my my horse and my elephant here, but you should be fine, okay? I need to give a name to this elephant. So it has currently, if you don't have the Turanian DLC, you don't have this elephant skin. Turanian... No, Tuna. Let's call him Tuna, for whatever reason. I'm not very creative with names, so let's go. So Salty, formerly known as Undermash, and let's take Candy, alright, and Candyman. There's a mysterious music on the game right now happening. So I was supposed to put some background music, like not from the game, someday, maybe another time, maybe when I get better at streaming. As I have access to the epidemic sound library, which is music, which soundtracks belonged to some of my videos. I mean, I've used several of the soundtracks from Epidemic Sound on my videos before, and maybe I could just set up a list and play it in the background someday. But this game music is also very interesting, so yeah. I went to the toilet. Too much info. And then I sneezed. As I did lots of effort today, and since I was dealing with dust and and whenever I make too much effort, I tend to bleed from my nose. And sometimes I bleed from my nose for no reason whatever, okay? It just got a little worse after I got surgery, but it's not a big deal. It's just annoying when it happens, so I had also to take care of my nose. But I've done it quickly. So we have here some... I don't like these enemies. They are pretty tough. And I don't need more black eyes. I have a food stick. Oh. Okay, thankfully, yes. Yes. Holy cow. Fantastic, okay. And now, yes, my character is getting dirty. Yeah, thirsty and... is getting thirsty and hungry, which means that I don't have to relog. Let's grab some star metal, shall we? Yes, it happened. Please work. Yes, great, it worked. Thanks whoever reminded me that of I'm too excited today. Whoever reminded me of the explosive arrows for packing this stuff. I totally did not remember. Please, nope. It was just nothing special. And I want to grab as much as possible. It's just heavy. I just dropped the heavy stuff. I can get this from other giant bug. That's okay. What I'm gonna do before, I hope they don't disappear like this. I don't think so. Okay, there's another one. What I want to do before going after the other meteor spawns is to go inside of the tower. Let's see if we can deal with this guy here, with this strange thing, you know, this white. Okay. And drop stuff. Oh, cooked pork fist. That sounds delicious. Okay. And we have a few things in here that I can take the glass flask. Nothing else in here. This... What the hell? Why is this one dead? I didn't kill it. So... And there we go. Yeah. Oh, wait, the chat has Telenon. Feel free to use my name for a call if you want, Jester. Oh, sure. Will do. So we have... I can... Hang on. So you guys are watching this with a delay, so I'm gonna also deal on a bit of the delay to reply to you because the chat is on the other screen. Okay, I could just change this guy's name again. Delinon. And in honor not only of you but anyone who's been spending watching my silly content around here, thank you so much everyone. So yes, let's I don't need brimstone from here, honestly. I have more spots to go for. Really, I wanna save up the other weapon for human enemies. I'm not gonna harvest this thing, so we should go down there soon. Maybe I should use another weapon. This one dropped something, yes. So I'm almost encumbered, really. If I quickly grab a legendary weapon, definitely, as you said, give it to my people. This stuff. Okay, they don't seem to like cooked pork fist. Maybe it's really good to replenish our hunger. Okay. And this one... Alright, you have this, but... Okay, should be good enough for now. I will be back to my elephant soon. Before going there, probably. I'm sure I have more meteors. No, I should be using something else, really. Good, there's no much friendly fire in here in my session. Okay. So, let me see. I'm on the back side of the tower, then. And gaining corruption. Yes, I should be rushing. So yes, I remember now to see meteors falling before in the accursed citadel. That is the place that I want to go soon. Else Drinker, okay. I've spent the only legendary the skeleton key that I had with me. I cannot open the other chests. My characters, my followers will be with me very soon. Okay, here they are safe. Alright, and we're back to this wonderful area. I say we're back because I've been here before. Yeah, so El's Drinker. Not bad. However, I'm using stronger weapons for now, okay? But we should be keep collecting legendary weapons. Fragments of power in here to unlock random recipes that I don't have yet. So new scroll, you can click, just interact with any, press the E key, and it will give you random stuff. Okay, so no more fragments of power. Let's see what I got. Colored candles, how useful. Useful for whoever wants to decorate their base with this. So use these. The colored candles and the fast elevator were some of the latest or the last recipes implemented here on the Tower of Sipta, if I'm not wrong. Void Forge arrows. Okay, cool. Vagabond armor. We'll be checking how cool it is soon. Void Forge War X. Interesting. Arnet steel cages for decoration. Swords. Okay. Sullen Legend Light. Cool. So I want the other types of armor pieces too, armor sets later, but at least I didn't get any repeated recipe, which can happen a lot here. So it's a matter of luck, of keep trying, gather more of those feats, I mean fragments of power. If you're not spending them on the feats, I just consumed the tablet of power a while ago. I'll grab more for sure. So here, I have already got plenty of things. So I've unlocked these hardened steel cages. This, yes, definitely can be used for decorating your base, or if you are like role-playing and want to build a prison, or put someone in there. A library of esoteric artifacts, which allows me to unlock many things around here. If I go, I think to the, I think in the survival area, I think so. Okay, the things that I've just unlocked go here. Hey Nazar, how are you? It's been a while since I've played Conan Exiles. Is that a new area? This is actually spoiler alert, okay? This is actually in the Tower of the Isle of Sipta DLC map. So it's a new but not so new thing, okay? If you don't have this DLC map, I apologize, or if you are planning to play in this DLC, I'm sorry. But this is definitely a special place in this map. I don't know for how long you don't play the game, but about the Exile Lands, if you don't play for like a year, the Exile Lands map should be exactly the same as you've seen it 1 year ago, okay? But there are plenty of things to discover here, also in the Isle of Sipta. So, library of exoteric artifacts. Here I go back again. So here, I've learned these colored candles, so they have a different kind of light, okay? It's like a very smooth lighting, but they're okay. Are steel cages, more stuff for the base, and not really functional things, but yeah. So light silent legend armor. I've got 2 of these dropping from enemies, but it's light armor. It looks okay, but it's light. But for a light armor, okay, since it's an epic one, it has plenty armor value, okay, which is great. And the vagabond armor, okay, so this is pretty much the same looks as some of the base game armor pieces. However, this is a special set that the developers done. Instead of making a whole new look for this set, they just stuck with this. it seems, and this will protect you, like kind of like the Silent Legend one. Yeah, sort of like that. So Void Forge arrows, health damage 10, made of strange exotic materials, likely Aldarium. If I'm not wrong, okay. Void Forge bow, maybe better than the one that I have now. It looks great though. A sword, health damage 50, and War Axe, health damage 27. Okay, they all look pretty, definitely. There are many options though. Here, this one health damage. So this Arna Steel bow is even better than the other one that I've just unlocked. However, if you want to use prettier things, go for it. But anyway, it's good to have many other recipes unlocked. Nothing down there, by the way, but it's great for screenshots. About 2 years since you've played Conan and you're doing good things. No problem. Is there any news on Magic? Nope. Well, unfortunately, no, but the developers launched an event that was like focused almost on sorcery, but it was more about the NPCs that will show on the map. So for example, from time to time, it was a temporary event that happened. I think it was between December and January, wasn't it? I don't remember, but I think so. I even have a video for that. So in that event, a few things will spawn in the map. Like a sorcerer will spawn in the map, an NPC, like an elite human NPC, which you had to kill. But for killing it, you needed to destroy the pillars that were summoned sorry, by that sorcerer. So there was a sorcerer, and it was summoning around them, him or her, whoever the sorcerer was summoning enemies all the time, okay? And you had to kill the enemies together with destroying the 4 pillars that were around the sorcerer in order to break the protection of the sorcerer, alright? So you could kill the sorcerer, and then after killing that enemy, you will be able to have access to a special loot chest that will pop up for some limited time gifts, okay, like new decorative pieces or even a special potion, okay. So pretty much that was the closest thing the developers added, like the temporary event with sorcery, magic, whatever. It's all involved, kind of. Other than that, no, you can just use the corrupted weapons and such as a form of closer thing to any kind of magic, but it really, the corruption does worse things to you than better. You have, if you're playing on the PC, you have certain kinds of mods, like one of them, I think it's Age of Calamitos, the one that brings plenty things, that implements a few things that you can equip on your character and use them, okay? It's some sort of magic that you can use to defend yourself from enemies. For example, there are several types of magic items in there, so only with mods. However, I still haven't lost the hope for them to implement the magic, at least for people who want it in the game, okay? For me it's whatever, but for others, who knows? Let me check this noise. What was this sound? Thank you so much for your subscription, Jarin, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name properly, but I really appreciate your subscription. I hope you also enjoy my content around here. I don't only stream, I also make videos. Anything, just let me know. Okay, any feedback? Alright. So I'm still... I think it still feels awkward, you know, to have new subscribers and such on live, okay, on real time for me while I'm streaming. Because I'm still trying to get used to streaming, okay? Even if I'm streaming like crazy lately, it's a new thing for me. Really, in a way of saying, after 9 years of making videos. It's crazy. Okay, let's switch the water skins, okay? And let's go then. So yes, in terms of content, when it comes to magic, nope, nothing new. Short answer. Nope, I'm just gonna get away from here. Too many, just too many for me. And we'll be back there to that strange rock where my other helpers are at. Oh, nope, I've ended in a horrible place. It's up there. Silly me, there's another strange rock up there. Yes, it's such a long time for my channel stats still being like this, and yeah. But yes, I love making games videos, that's all I can tell. I didn't lose my passion, it just life changes, and I hope I can adjust and make things even better in the future in terms of content. So I'm slowly trying to get back to video projects. Alright. But I also don't want to keep people without content for quite a while, so meanwhile I'm trying to have fun in these random gameplays from Conan at least. I was starting on Spiral Reignited Trilogy, but I may restart it or may start it again another time. So there's another meteor up there, as you see the smoke. For now I just want to go with this journey on Conan here on streams until I feel like I've accomplished most of the things the map offers, and then in another time I'll probably stream something else. If I stream something else in the middle, it's because I'm just a random person that does random stuff without planning. Other things, you know, videos, I usually have them planned. I have plenty documents where I type things down, so I don't forget what I need to do, you know, because I'm a person with memory problems and that's not good. Yep, I could harvest it, but I have other good sources for ichor. When it comes to spiders, okay, good places to grab ichor, and I don't want to put even more weight on me, even though ichor is not that heavy. I mean, I can grab it, but still, I have too much star metal to worry about now. Yes, great. At least I will be able to... Oh, I forgot to drink or at least to make one of those potions that give me extra encumbrance, you know, and I'm like 105 encumbrance. We'll solve the issue fast. Okay, and now let's go up there. Yeah, they are in the distance. Back in January this year, yeah. I didn't do any special video back then. I was like in the process of moving out of home, so it's like I'm in a roller coaster right now, so yeah, maybe another time I'll I'll do something special. I'll do a special video, I don't know. So, yeah, great. I should level this tuna up. This elephant called tuna for some reason. For whatever reason. I don't know. But, let's just unpack things here. Oh, I didn't end to drink this. I will drink it for the extra buffs soon. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. There may be some special falls that I can grab from that place. If not now, later. I think Candy was carrying the most heavier things. She had 3 stacks on her. What am... Sorry, I'm just... Feels like something is missing in here. Okay. Oh, this music is really mysterious. Interesting. So it like each star metal or stack has 13 kilograms. Imagine that on me. Nope, thanks. I will also maybe put Else Drinker here. I'm not sure about this, but yeah. I mean, I could drop so many more things in here, but yeah. That's okay. I'll be back, I promise. I hope not in the middle of a storm. Ah, really? That was pretty bad, actually. Okay, they're all done there. I thought they were enemies for a moment. So my character heals with the time. Okay, now that I have this vitality perk. So fierce vitality, you gain passive health regeneration, which is extremely useful for me since I'm not careful enough. And we may need to put down the music a little bit, like turn down a little bit, yep. Maybe like this. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so I think I've seen another meteor around. There are 3 of them over there. 4. It's jackpot today. You kill the stupid spiders, please. I mean, very intelligent beings that terrify me. I don't play for like a year or so. I want to tell you some news. The developers eventually changed the behavior of the spiders, and now they have different types of attacks, which include jumping. So spiders jumping. Too scary, I know. I hope they don't put any flying spiders around though. Okay, another one. This is so satisfying to see. Well, likely I have to get back to the elephant before going into the cursed citadel, if I keep like this. Because I'm sure I'll grab plenty loot from the citadel, or I just get killed easily. That is also possible. Yeah, now at least I can make a star metal pickaxe, leveling up my game. I like this echo running pick though. It's also a nice tier weapon. It's a high tier weapon. A weapon, I mean, tool can be used as weapon to crack skulls. And these things on the ground too. Yeah, of course I know. Yep. Yeah, I could have drunk the encumbrance elixir, whatever it's the name for that thing. Yep. Alright, I don't think there should be a few more. Did I grab the 4? Nope. Or it's just another one. Let's go there. And then back to the elephant before proceeding. I want to get as much as possible of this thing. I'm just worried if any storm happens, okay? I need to rush back to my horse and to the elephant and, well, eventually may kill some enemies around, but maybe back home until the storm passes. Just because I'm carrying important stuff. That it happens to not spawn all the time. Okay, just one more. Yeah, carry it, strong girl. So now back there. Arrows take a bit more time and effort, but will worth it seems. Yeah, think so. Oh, wait! Is this another one? Are you kidding me? Did I really miss this? Yeah, I just happened to be able to craft these explosive arrows, which is really cool. It also takes dragon powder, like the explosive jars. I don't use the jars for quite a while. Last times I used these to crack star metal, and that was long ago. I use actually the demon fire orbs. So, to be honest, you know, I've tested with these arrows too, because I've made a video about this. But I was so used to the orbs back then. It just, I think now you need like a very special troll to, well, you need an alchemist to make those demon fire orbs, right? I don't think that has changed, did it? Please, developers, stop changing the game. I need to keep relearning things. Are you for real? Okay. Iron is easy to get, so. May stick just for a little longer. At least I wanna, you know, go to that accursed citadel if possible. Okay, we'll see how it goes. If not, next stream there will be more opportunities for sure. But hopefully during this stream still. You could just approach a little more so I don't fall. Your favorite food? Thanks for helping me. By the way, I promise I'll give you better food later. Yeah, sometimes I want to speak with my followers. Okay, so gruel and truncheon. Yep. So for whoever is just arrived to my stream or a while ago, I will repeat this. If you are on the PC and planning to check out some useful mods. Oh, this is such a wonderful view. Hang on. Maybe it has the bars, the health bars, because I didn't disable them. I'm just taking photos. Looks like Steam is not accepting the F12. Probably is not being open because I have actually my recording software open too for the FPS, and it takes screenshots with that software as well. But yeah, nice. Arrived just a while ago. I want to tell you that if you are on the PC thinking about trying mods, Better Trolls mod is one of the ones that I choose to go with if you want to have extra followers after you, okay, especially. And if you want some help in knocking down human NPCs, this is the mod that you should choose from. I'm not getting paid to advertise this mod at all, okay? I just think that mod creators deserve acknowledgement, you know, because they spend so much time in the equipment kit, and it's just a lot of work. Okay, they are making content for the game after all. Oh, why am I carrying this? Okay, I just cannot take more. I have these boots back home. Just I could dismantle them. This is. I can just do this. The living weights. Oh, else drinker is not that heavy. Okay. So yes, they are very packed. It will be a risk to keep them here with the storms probably likely to happen, but we'll see how it goes. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, I'm just gonna... is it possible to travel from map to map? Yes! Okay, something very important that I forgot that was added. One moment, let me drink water. Real life and in game. So, if you didn't catch up with all the things, the developers added the server transfer, or the map transfer, I mean, if you are in the single player session, okay, things are slightly different, but still, because the maps, your saves game progress is always saved locally, okay? So what you have to do, meanwhile, if you want to jump from the Isle of Sipta map to the Exile Lands and the other way around, or to, for example, a modern map, at least I hope it works, if not, at least between the Exile Lands and the Isle of Sipta, you must use the character copy option here on the Ask menu. And these copied player characters will replace existing characters from these players in target database. For example, if you are playing, also you have another game in the Exile Lands, different from the one that you are playing here with this character, on the Isle of Sipta, this character from Sipta will replace your character back from the Exile Lands. If you haven't started a new game there in the Exile Lands, then go for this, okay? So this is something very important to consider. Buildings and followers owned by old characters will be inherited by the copied characters, okay? So if you haven't started your journey back there, but you copy your character to go in the Exile Lands and have be in level 60 already, like you are, like I'm here currently in the Isle of Sipta, for example, if I want to carry my gear to the Exile Lands, I can with this character copy thing, okay? So select destination map, the Exile Lands in this case, okay? And select characters to copy. Copy only host character, or for example, if you are a server admin, you can even copy all player characters to play in the Exile Lands with the same character they have in the Isle of Sipta. For example, I can do this and need to just to check this to make sure I want my character to be in there, okay? To replace my my character from the Exile Lands, okay? No problem for me because I haven't started the game there. Maybe I'll travel some time to the Exile Lands to grab certain kinds of things that I cannot grab here in the Isle of Sipta, or the other way around, whatever. Alright, if you are playing on an online server, okay, from the community, at least, if the server has hosted, like, I'm not sure, but I think it still works like this. If they have they are running 2 maps, you can also travel between maps with the character copy, and once you get back to the game and go for that server, or for example in the single player session, you get to choose which map you want to play on. You will always have the same character if you just go and copy your character first. So that's the way they manage to travel between maps, okay? Nothing in around the map will allow you to travel between maps unless you go for this option here and then go back to the main menu and start your session in the different map, okay? You've copied your character too. I know that it sounds a bit confusing. Maybe I will clear things up one day in the video, who knows? I don't know yet. But I hope you understood what I meant, okay? So yes, let's say that in certain cases it's really possible to travel from map to map just in case you are in a single player session or in a server that allows map server transfer. Okay, map transfer, I mean. So yes, so it's nighttime now and time to raid a town. Eventually, if I find more of those, I still have explosive arrows. I have too many star metal, but I don't want to leave things behind. Anyway, let's go for it, I guess. Carrying like a mix of armor pieces right now. I'm sure there are other YouTubers out there which amazing let's say videos for when it comes to advise you on the best builds for combat, for PvE, PvP, whatever, okay, for farming, okay. You just have to study those slowly, okay, and I'm just going with whatever just came first here on my journey. So pretty much that. We can visit this area first. Alright, before the Cursed Citadel, this area may contain a few things around besides of deer, which are quite nice to see. There are strange things in here too. I just probably will grab this. Also, I will consume this, will make me a little drunk, the Grey Lotus Potion. So here, so I'm a bit slow, as usual. Okay. And more for me. If I need to leave something behind, I will, but it's tough to leave this stuff behind, really. It's not every day that I get a big amount of this type of ore. Little carry for me. Alright, and this effect from feeling a little tipsy will be gone soon, okay. And I'll keep changing to the reinforced steel truncheon and maybe daggers, because just in case I find humans, maybe I should go with a torch, okay, for you to see better. I like the daggers, but I'm very rusty with daggers nowadays for some reason. Okay, there's something strange in here. I think there are a couple of human NPCs here worshipping a giant bug. It's no joke, it's really funny actually. Yeah, they are. There's a dancer, so if I use my truncheon, they will also use their truncheons that I put on their inventory with the Better Trolls mod. However, I have a few enemies to deal with, so is this a good dancer? It's a level 3 entertainer. Well, too bad, maybe next time. Oh no, don't hit me with that star metal weapon. I don't know what's happening, right? Leave me alone. Can't. Fortunately, I do have my fiber bedroll closed. What the hell? Okay, just... Okay, I think it's on the top. That thing that is screaming. Okay, if it wasn't for these, you know, followers, I would be very dead. It was very bad again. Which map is bigger? Is it the Exile Lands? Yes, exactly. It's like, I think at least before this map expansion down south. Or meanwhile, I think the Isle of Sipt map is like more than 70% of the total landmass of the Exile Lands. I barely remember, but definitely the Exiles is still bigger when it comes to land, okay? So let's not talk about the map, no, let's not talk about the water. I mean, what is this? Schematics fragment, awesome stuff, okay? So something very useful. I'll grab other dancer another time, okay? What am I doing? Okay, there should be another giant mosquito upstairs, let's say. But yes, Isle of Sipta is slightly smaller than the Exiles, okay? But still has a lot of, you know, little spots to go, special places. It is more focused, when it comes to PvP, it's more focused than the Exiles, in my opinion, okay? However, is still strong in PvE, but definitely there are some people that don't like Sipta as much as the Exiles. I like both, but in different ways, okay? It's a bit... they are different, you know? In a certain way you have to go and do the same steps, but then you'll find different types of things, different lore, different dungeons too, okay? Which are called vaults in here. The dungeons here are vaults. Special stuff inside. Also special resource called Eldarium, which is a green crystal. Okay, this enemy upstairs just... crazy. We should kill it. So they drop this stuff. These are actually enemies from the storm. Okay, whatever. Wait. The nighttime is here is awesome. I love the lights. I just wish we have more lighting around. Okay, that's a big nope. That's where the noise comes from. Let's kill it. And you have these in the Isle of Sipta, by the way.
Set for glory in your death.
These strange enemies. I'm stuck. Okay. What is this? Shagai Queen Jelly. I don't think I've seen this before. Or it's just me. Shagai Queen Jelly. Well, it should be like some sort of insect honey. Besides of the fact that it's not from bees. Which happen to be insects too. I should shut up. Just... Shaggy larvae. Wait. What are these for? Can I just... It's a pet! I can have a shaggy, whatever this name is. He dropped a baby! What is this? Undress arrows. Okay, I have some of these arrows. Need to check the damage. And I will just drop this thing. And the feral flesh. So not bad. Let's keep at it with these strange monsters around. I just want to carry the torch so you can see better, kind of. Okay. Let's not... don't need anything from here. It's up there. And then we can proceed through here too. My character is insanely thirsty. I may switch for the purified water in a while, so I think becoming drunk with the Lotus Elixir helped on that was close, yeah, definitely. And also, is there a new weapon type? There are plenty more weapons, okay? Many are like... It's just a huge load of weapons, really. Weapons and armor pieces too, okay? There are plenty new armor pieces. However, the weapons, the amount of weapons is insane, okay? Especially the legendary ones. There are a few that look the same as others in the base game, however they hold a different name and they have different stats. Others, like these ones that I'm holding, they are pretty new, but let me tell you that many of these can only be obtained on the Isle of Sipta. Others may be obtained in the... What am I doing? In the Exile lands. Okay, developers added some new stuff there when it comes to the new armor pieces. A few of them, okay? And weapons, I think so too. But many new things here on Sipta at least, okay? I'm just... I should use the war axe though. I prefer it for the human enemies. Again, fantastic. Okay, just taking screenshots. And yes, I keep gathering these unstable instances and such. Well, maybe I could take the steel, but yeah, I just did it. So nothing else up here, right? I'm not sure what is this for, the Spectre coating, but I'll find it out whenever I remember to check what it is for the edit me. So I hope it's daytime very soon. We have more meteors here. If I come back to this place, I can grab those too. Okay, there are a bunch of them here. I really want to go into this citadel. I'm just not sure if I can make it alive because I'm playing sometimes. So not these. I don't think I can just... I could use a barrel pack later then. My inventory is a mess, okay? I know that there are a few elite enemies here. These are just creepy enemies here, like some sort of humanoids. Like, they have a funny name actually. Okay. Stop shooting arrows at me, please. I wish I could hit him sometimes, but I'm just missing. Oh, there's an alchemist! Even if it's not level 4, I'm looking for an alchemist for a while now. I could bring this, but yeah. I just don't. Okay. We just killed an alchemist. Well, probably I should go for the name ones. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah. So let me just... I may need to relieve my inventory before venturing into this place, but maybe I can just go a little further into this. Raw ash is it for something. Brimstone doesn't really... I can get this somewhere else. Brimstone is not heavy, I mean. And what is this noise about? Let me check. I will catch up with the... Oh, again, you, Lord Vengeance. Thank you so much. And welcome back to my stream again. Stick that Chigai larva in a beehive with honey to hatch it. Not that useful, but still kind of neat. Well, neat it is your tip about it. Thank you so much for the help on that. I had no idea. I thought it will go in the animal pen. Thank you so much again for your support. That's awesome. Really. Do official servers need Apex, by the way? Do official servers need a separate install of software just to play official servers? Not tried official servers on PC yet. No, you should be playing on the main version of the game like you play with a single player session. You can play any kind of session like single player and multiplayer session both in official and community servers in the same game version, okay? In the PC version and also in the console version, okay? It's possible, alright? So what probably someone wants to know is if you can play in PC servers when you are playing on the console. The answer is no, there's no cross-platform. I think you can only play on the console servers when it comes to official ones, at least if you are playing on console. If you are playing on the PC, you can join community and official PC only servers, but you can play in any kind of server that includes the PC thing in the same version and in the single player session. I sound so confusing now, but I hope you understood, okay? I think I'm still missing something down here, and I'm spending so much time that the enemies will respawn eventually. Sorry. There's another enemy down there. I'm not gonna use the explosive arrows on him. Create a few more fighters later. But yes. Can you just fall? I think he just doesn't want to fall down. I'll leave that to my trolls. And he fell. I like when you push enemies. What is this? I may be killing special ones. I don't want that. Smelter. Armor. Okay. Nope. Just kill them all. I want named NPCs. I'm fighting my fear, my worst fear. Holy cow. I hate sustained screaming. And I need to loot all corpses or try Cimmerian. I mean, they are dropping Cimmerian stuff, which I can. Seriously, I don't wanna really get rid of anything here. Okay, perfect. And all right. So no problem. I hope I helped you, even though I've sounded quite confusing. I need to harvest the big spider corpse. No, that's like a normal longsword. Yep. Someone is attacking us. Okay. Just want to put my I'll go with the pig. Probably shouldn't be the best option, but yeah, got a few more instances. Is that what I want, really? For whatever reason, I'm eating. And let me just see what I can put in here. Besides of the food, I'm gonna go with this. I hear something exploding. Oh, okay. We have something serious to deal with. More of these bugs, which don't seem to get hit with these daggers.
Like the Cobra Exile, my fight is death!
They are still a bit tough for insects. The small insects, they are a bit tough, definitely. Don't know where the other corpse went to. Oh, I accidentally consumed ambrosia. I didn't want to. Holy cow. I keep hearing this. I know that there are still a few things around here. What is this noise from? I think it's from an enemy. That there's another Shaga in there, or whatever that thing is. This one just shown up from nowhere. It gets a bit confusing with several followers, you know? But it's much better this way. What are these? Climbing gloves. Okay, cool. Howdy. This is a red one.
Exile, my fight is death!
No, it just... Ambrosia doesn't heal me properly anymore. I miss those days. I wanna spend this. I should be more careful. It healed nothing. Oh, screw it. Okay, so we have something here. Advanced tool upgrade kit. I can take this. Not wine. Okay. I think I just want to larvae of these. I don't want to grab more of those insect things. Gold. Why am I picking that? Still have to get rid of these in a while. To drop things at home and then come back here, but I don't know if I have the time today before the stream ends, so yeah. I want some more action. These are hard to eat. Ah no! Please don't! We have Cimmerian enemies here. They are usually quite tough. They drop good stuff too. And actually, yeah, I can take a few more. Well. Grey Lotus, great, okay. And we have those... I call them dogs, but they are some sort of felines because they drop feline pelt. Not like these. And another one here. There's some sort of fog in here. Like dusty thing around the place. Oh, okay. Now we're getting serious here. Please don't kill that elite. I think you did it, didn't you? The Curse Fighter 3. It was freaking hell. Oh, okay. They killed a named fighter. Yakit Spike. Okay, I'm grabbing too much stuff for my taste. I could... I just can't go into that town like this. I don't want to get rid of anything that I've picked up. I'm just frustrated that we've killed... These are just all fighters and such. I want the workers, but yeah. That's the named one. They are not properly grabbing the truncheon, that's why they are killing them. Sometimes it happens that you need to grab the truncheon in your hands twice or switch weapons until they switch properly to the truncheon with a better trolls mod. Ah, sucks. One was a tough one, or it seemed to be with a... No? Okay, just I'm just eating the grilled fish just because I'm hungry. They dropped the Cimmerians to stop, okay? I have plenty of black eyes. Just so many crap. So much crap. Here. You come here. No, I just wanna go back home. Drop this stuff. You know, 280, it's great. Way better than this. Maybe I could even switch, but I probably want to dismantle these for materials. So I should get back home. Unfortunately, I cannot proceed with so much precious stuff in my... I will have to ignore these meteors for now. I'm just gonna show quickly these things at home in one of those extra storage chests that I might have with me. Ignoring these annoying rock noses just because, yes, they are annoying. Yep.
Your life.
Follow me. I could keep the bedroll in here and then land in here later, okay? Now that it seems that this is a midly safe area to stay at for a little while. Okay. Sorry, but I must retreat. To leave it on the chat or drop a comment below after this stream is over. Anything. I don't want to mess up with that big rock guy over there. I think yeah, I'm seeing like all these cliffs and I'm like, am I really going to the right places? There's a Lich Shrine in there. I'm a bit tempted to summon a Lich Shrine search, but not until I just manage to go through the cursed citadel over there. First, at least, okay? I just feel like I need to craft something better now that I have plenty star metal. I want to craft something else, really. Maybe I will feel more prepared next time I come here. But this shrine is occupied by humans, so it's pretty much a camp. which you should go for if you want to probably look for special things like recipes. If you have that weapon called Gravedigger, which is pretty much a shovel, an attack shovel, you can dig some graves. Experience for trolls, not sure about now. Probably depends of the rock noses if it's a boss. So I actually honestly didn't notice since they've managed to do plenty changes to rock noses. So for you, Nazaire, if you are still here and listening to me, if you want to know a bit more about the changes they've done, are a few special spots inside of points of interest in the game, specifically human NPC camps, okay? You have a few things like certain pillars or even stuff made of skulls or anything that points for that asks you to interact with it, okay? And those things are graves that you can dig with this weapon called Gravedigger, which is a shovel. Yes, a big shovel. I don't know where I'm going to, but I'm not going into the correct place. Okay, I'm just going around this dungeon that is around here, the vault of the gremlins, the refuge of the gremlins, I mean, which is an easy place to go for if you want a good amount of Feldarium. So with those things, the graves back there on the human NPC camps and with the Gravedigger shovel, you can dig special items, okay, like special pieces of armor, for example, and maybe weapons. I don't remember well because it's been a while since last time I did that. To learn the Gravedigger shovel recipe, that's a little more complicated to go for. Here, at least on the Isle of Sipta, you need to go into places, into certain areas, and loot certain room chests in order to have a chance of grabbing that recipe, that special recipe of the Gravedigger. I don't remember if the developers changed that, if you can get the Gravedigger differently, but I'm not, yeah, as I said, not sure. But yes. Told me, Lord Vengeance, and again, thank you so much for your contribution and also for the tip. On this, I will put these larvae on the beehive, and you told me with only to hatch it. Hang on, nothing is happening. Did they change this? It's not like crafting. Maybe on the other type of beehive, or maybe I just put honey on the animal pen. I don't think that's what you meant to tell me. Okay, just... No. Yes, it says here that grow into pets when cultivated in a beehive with ample honey. Okay, honey, I mean, so I'm ample means probably in my language the same thing as I'm thinking about, which is like with a big amount, okay? with a big amount of honey. Probably I don't have enough honey in there. Maybe 100 units. Well, let's see how it goes. Because of this thing that I've built underneath. I have the honey here. Since my bear is gone, no more honey for bears. Okay, 100. Alright, cool. And it's gonna take a while, definitely. But then I will put the other ones. Unless this thing can craft, in a way of saying, can raise more than once. At the time, I have here more honey. So 100 honey. And these shaggy larvae. To get distinct shaggy drones. Interesting. Alright. And it will take definitely a while. But usually, in my session, okay, I've put the crafting and the pet raising as quick as possible to happen, okay? But in this case, looks like this is an exception. Okay. And also, I think I may have to finish my stream, okay? But anyway, I have here the supply materials. Let's open this. Plenty ironstone, okay, good. Sometimes I get alchemical base, so if you kill bearers or find flotsam crates around, go back to your base, open the supply materials that it provides you, and have a chance of getting those things. Oh, beehive improvement, sugar queen jelly. Wait, I could have like a special one like this with a jelly. Hang on. Maybe what? I need to see what is this says. Beehive improvement. The harvest excretion of a shaggy over. Okay. I will just keep it here. I will, but since this expires in 20 hours anyway, I will keep this here. Bone broth, cooked pork, fish too. This as well. And yes, I will sort things out later. So what happens is that I need to grab the coal. To grab some coal, and more than enough. I can't wait to smelt all of this ore. I could just do this, and I will actually put candy here. You can stop following me as well. Stop blocking entrances too. How about the rest? Now we're having a storm now that I'm away from there. For me it's easier to deal like this without storms in that area. Plenty enemies to fight still. And I will remove the gruel from this guy. I'll probably make even better armor pieces for them, or just grab the ones, transfer the ones that I've grabbed from there. Yeah, now with star metal opens up a lot of possibilities to level up in your game, no way of saying, you know. Such an important material. They just get on the way. And you Telenon, go here. Alright, and I have 271 encumbrance. Did I take things from the horse? Actually, nope. And I need to make the Silent Legend saddle for him later. Okay. You can also get Grave Div. Wait! Is it? Really? Thank you, Lord Vengeance. I can get a chance for like there should be like a small chance to get the Gravedigger from flotsam boxes. Really? Oh dear, that's awesome. Yeah, I love the flotsam boxes actually, but I haven't been lucky with them besides of grabbing like stuff like powders or alchemical base or you know the random building resources. I like to get them from here too, which are places that I've passed through more than once. There should be, yeah, definitely along the southern coast, a little bit around the human NPC camps that have docks. They have the crates that are the flotsam boxes, definitely, with supply materials. I had no idea. I had no idea you could get a chance, have a chance of getting the Gravedigger shovel from them, or I don't remember if I've seen that info somewhere else. So thank you so much again. That's a big help. Definitely, I'm gonna try not to forget to ever check those flotsam boxes whenever I'm nearby them. Okay. I've put somewhere else the other furnace that I was using, but this should do. Wait, I need black ice, right? I'm so outdated on these things, on what changed, but I don't think this ever changed. I think you always needed black ice with this star metal, right? Or is it still? Okay, it feels ridiculous. I think it's still. Let me check. Whether I don't remember such a. Okay, brimstone and black ice. Okay, 2 star metal ores, brimstone and black ice. 1 unit of each. Okay. It's still cheap when it comes to being here on the Isle of Sipta. Since it's so easy to get brimstone and black ice pretty much in random places, in random points of interest. I mean, not everywhere, but in many places, really great. I need to get more, definitely, for the amount that I have. However, I'll be getting more. It is worth it, I hope so. So let's keep crafting. See how fast it is. I did put the crafting fast here. I'll do this later. I'm just gonna stick with this furnace for now, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere right now, so. And I still had all of the other meteors I could, you know, crack and then come back here. But another time, since as I said, I have to leave soon, unfortunately. I just want to take a general look at things. So I have now another schematics fragment scroll with me, or paper. Person because of this giant backpack. Four. I think it's 5. Trust me, I think I have a video for this. You need to collect a certain amount to craft like a recipe out of it, right? Even I forget things, even if I did tutorials, I forget how to do stuff, and or I have to go back to the wiki or check my videos or someone else's videos because I don't, it's just so much stuff for my hand. Gathering 5 fragments, okay, 5 of them, okay, I remember, I think I have a video for this, or at least in the Isle of Sipta updates that I've done in the past, I probably mentioned this, alright? Gathering 5 of these fragments or notes will give you a random recipe. This can be any existing recipe in the game, from cooking recipes to the survivalist outfit. On the Isle of Sipta, some of the recipes can only be obtained this way. Okay, So there are specific recipes in the Isle of Sipta that can be only obtained through schematics fragments. So collect 5 of these to make a recipe out of it. There are 200 different... I just really like this, okay? It says there are 200 different recipes that can be given, with each recipe having the same chance of dropping. Okay, so something that happens here and happens also if you go into the Isle of, into the Siptas Tower, okay? When you are using the fragments, or unless the developers change it, I'm not sure, but using the fragments of power inside of the Isle of Siptas Tower to unlock diverse types of specific recipes will give you a chance of grabbing each recipe at a time, okay? So it means that you will have repeated recipes by unlocking recipes on the tower, and you will have the chance of getting repeated recipes that you've already learned from gathering schematics fragments, okay, from using these. The statistical average number of attempts to learn every recipe from schematics fragments is 1176. Okay, crazy. And oh my, so you can get with these schematics fragments a chance of getting from armor to the several diverse types of special weapons that the developers added eventually with this DLC map and such. You can get the specialist ammunition, cooking and brewing recipes, tablets of power recipes, weapon oils, and whatever else is in here. It's insane. Okay, great, awesome to know that. Okay, so let's collect these. All right, yeah. And whatever else, I do have plenty of these, a few of them, okay, plenty lesser incenses. I call them incenses because just plenty question marks. It just doesn't make any sense that they didn't even add a proper name for this, but that's just, I think it's supposed for the Exile to not be able to name something that is so uncommon like this. So they just call greater because it's bigger, and it will you need less of these in a ley shrine to evoke a surge or to cause a chaos or whatever it's named for it. Or for example, to use in the you can only use this in the traps, to summon the special purges, okay? So these are more common, the lesser ones, of course, and then you have the unstable and the greater ones, whatever. So don't throw these away, okay? If you see any of these dropping from enemies or chests, go for those, okay? Collect them, because the surges that you can invoke in one of the functional ley shrines around the map, okay, around this area up here, are important for you because they can summon special enemies. Alright, you want to go for those when you are strong enough. And whatever else I have here, Everest of Ymir. Probably this will allow me to teach the Ymir's religion. Okay, learn altar to Ymir. Okay, cool. I got this from probably those that named enemy that my followers had the pleasure to kill. And whatever is here, just random stuff. And I don't level up more, but okay. I want to check something. Maybe somewhere else. Since I'm very encumbered, I can already check Talon's level. So I think he just unlocked another perk by reaching the level 15 Born survivor. Your follower was born with an iron constitution and can withstand negative effects better as a result. Great. Okay, so this is nice, and I want to level him up to level 20, and then probably I will keep leveling Candyman and Candy up too. I also need to level up Tuna. And this one is the one that I have fully leveled, okay? The big stallion, alright, is very fit, is a very fit horse. I also have Trot Amon over in the distance that I barely leveled, but that can be for later. Maybe I should have two high level horses just in case this one dies, you know? Backup horse. I have the other horse that is level 2 or something. And no more brimstone. Oh, too bad. Looks like I need to go for a brimstone hunt. Maybe another time for sure. With star metal, yeah, really. I only have the improved blacksmith's bench. I haven't. Hang on. Let's type star metal here, just to check something. Not together. Okay. So I've unlocked the star metal tools quite a while ago. I didn't remember. Okay. At level 55, I can make the pickaxe, which it's more handy to go around instead of going with two separate tools, because the star metal pick and the hatchet, you know, it's just two tools separated. Of course, each of them is good for something, for sure. But this is 2 in 1, okay? And requires level 60, which I'm at, okay? So I can also unlock this. Eventually I will grab more fragments of power. I will also probably reset my feat points, my points overall, and do different builds, unlock more feats eventually. Star metal short sword. Specialist weapons epic, which, okay, this is what I need. I think I still have a handle somewhere. This is very important, okay? To craft epic weapons. And then you have the shield's epic, which will allow you to unlock the shield thing. You can also go for the better crafting stations, okay? And I didn't even have these yet. Grandmaster Alchemist. I don't have the specialist trolls yet. What am I doing? Yeah, when I resetted, I didn't unlock this yet again, but the normal beehive still makes honey, so maybe later. There's so much stuff to go for, really. So slowly I will think what I will do then. Epic bows. Okay, cool. And then we have the other recipes that you cannot learn normally. Okay, the epic things. Now I can, you know, could fix this stuff. How about this? I need the northern armors, so I need to compare the armor value and with the buffs that they each have before unlocking and crafting. Okay, be more careful than I was before with the Arcanian Raider. These will give you the agility buff, but this will also protect you nicely. It's just the agility buff. Sometimes it's not something you want to go for. It depends of what you are looking for. So yes, here, Savage Cavalry, cool stuff. I have here, I want the... where is the Silent Legend? One. I thought I had it. Okay. Here it is, Poiton Warhorse Saddle. Okay, I don't think you can craft this in the base game. This is from the Riders of Ivory DLC, which brings new breed of horses as well with different types of saddles. together with probably the other DLCs. But yes, the DLCs like the Yamate and stuff. So you can unlock the Silent Legend War or Saddle if you have that DLC. Okay, the Riders of Iboria. I've checked stats, and this is something I want to go for in my horse, my main horse. Okay, so there's so much stuff to go around here, and you know it's confusing with so many items and such. But I'm pretty satisfied today, even if I need to end soon. At least I've grabbed something cool. Definitely I want to go back there for probably more Star Metal later, but especially because I want to get inside of this accursed citadel and see if I'm careful enough to grab special enemies, special trolls. I mean, there should be a couple of elite fighters around here. I have like a small memory when it comes to this, but I remember to explore every other place in this map back in the past, and they should still be in the same area. But yes, I must go there another time, unfortunately not today. This will definitely keep crafting, in a way of saying. Is there anything else that spoils in my inventory? No, but anyway, I will finish my session, so things will stay on hold. I hope yes, they will, unless I was playing on a server. So thank you so much everyone for today's stream, for assisting to the stream, for also interacting on the chat, support and tips. Okay, I appreciate you being here, spending some time, and let's see how this goes in another day. Of course, I have to do some stuff this week, but we'll see. Maybe whenever I'm up to, I will show up. If not tomorrow, next day, another day or so. Every day there's a small chance for me to show up again for another stream, except on the weekends. Okay, if I have to go somewhere or do other things, of course I can be here. I don't need to give excuse for that. It's life. Also, if I'm editing videos, I won't be here, but I haven't, honestly, the most time that I've been spending on the computer is really on the streaming hours. I've been like not much time on the computer, unless it's like really I gather that bit on the weekend, but really not as much as before. But I'm still in the process of getting settled around here. Again, thank you so much, Lord Vengeance. I wasn't expecting. Really, thank you for your support. Any kind of support is always welcome, and that for sure also helps keep going with many things. Thank you so much for also the compliment about the stream. I hope it gets even better another day. Okay, if I have to adjust something, I will for sure. I want to provide as much as possible a pleasurable experience for anyone who's watching, because that's all I can give now. In terms of, you know, content on streams, we'll see how it goes later then. Thank you, you too, everyone. Have a great day, night, wherever you are at. I'll be coming back in another time, as I said. Goodbye, and catch you later, I guess.